Welcome back. Now, earlier in the kitchen, we tried our hand at salmon and brown rice, a salmon and brown rice dish, which was beautiful, by the way.
Very tasty, wasn't it?
Beautiful. And now we're sending ripples around the kitchen with the raspberry ripple cheesecake.
And Tara Walker from East Coast Cookery School is here to show us how. You've been trying to get little snippets done,
I
Tara.
was, because I didn't want to be making loads of noise with the mixer for ages. So what I've been doing here, just bashing up some digestive biscuits, and I'm just going to add some melted butter in. Very, very straightforward.
Is this a set one or a baked one, Tara?
This is a set one, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, because I made a baked white chocolate and
That's
raspberry
right,
cheesecake
yeah.
recently
Yes.
enough here. But no, what I love about this recipe, it's very, very easy to do, but it's very adaptable. So
Yeah.
I'm doing a little raspberry ripple in it today, but you can add some Baileys in to make it a Baileys cheesecake.
Nice.
Lemon zest and a bit of lemon juice. So it's very, very easy to
Get
do.
as creative as you like.
Yeah, absolutely. So just pop your base in.
Biscuits and butter.
Yeah, just...
And you can go with the biscuit of your choice too there, couldn't you? If you wanted a chalky bicky, could you
You
put it in
could
there?
definitely, or ginger nuts or something like that. But to be honest, I find I kind of like it simple for this particular recipe.
Just the classic digestive.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause
agree.
The raspberry
Can I hang
ripple-
on to that?
Yes, you can.
Very handy.
You'd never use it, would you?
Right, that's for the complaints department.
So in here I have some double cream. So I did mention earlier this is an indulgent
Yes.
recipe. It's not like our
Yes.
healthy recipe earlier.
Yeah, but we were healthy earlier. This is balance.
Absolutely. It's all about moderation, guys, isn't it?
Oh,
exactly.
listen, so it's my middle name.
Is it, Simon? Do you believe that, Anna?
No.
So I have a little bit of sugar going into my double cream, which was whipped, and my cream cheese.
Oh,
and that's
Lord.
it then. That's
Okay.
all we have to do there. So this is where you could now flavour it. I'm just going to put a little bit of vanilla in, but if you wanted to put your Baileys in, you could. But pop that in and just give it a mix.
Do you use
around.
any other spirits, Tara?
You could put a little bit of Cointreau in, make a little bit of orange, a little bit of an orangey flavour, some orange zest on
Nice.
top. A little bit of grated dark chocolate would be nice in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you do
absolutely.
a recipe, the more kind of arty and creative
Yeah,
you get
you can
with
play
it,
around
don't
with
you?
it.
Yeah.
You get a bit more confident.
So there we go. And you can just pop that in the fridge like that for a couple of hours and it'll set for you then. Now it's not a really, really set cheesecake the way like a, you know, one with jelly would be or gelatine
Yes,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Thank you, very
So
kind. Thank
we
you
leave that
very
to one
much.
side for a minute. There's a big spoon there.
Oh, yeah.
So over here, this is really what makes this for me. I have a nice fruit compote on the go here. So this is just some frozen berries. At this time of year, just use the frozen, it's fine. If you had really nice fresh berries in the summertime, I'd actually keep them for the top of the cake rather than doing this.
yeah.
It's nearly a waste of your lovely fresh
Okay.
berries, yeah. So just into the pot then, and a little bit of icing sugar going in. And we're just going to bring them up to the boil very quickly and squish them through the sieve here. And I have a lovely little raspberry coulis then, or fruit coulis. And it's actually a lovely thing to have. I have some in a jar in the fridge. It's lovely to put into sparkling water, a glass of Prosecco.
Very nice, yeah.
And, you know, for kids, say, if you don't want to have them having, you know, cordial that's loaded with sugar or whatever, there's hardly any sugar in this at all.
So is this what they call you're macerating the berries? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is really, but like I'm not going to be doing it for very long, just for a couple of,
Right,
just
yeah.
to soften them down a little bit.
Okay.
And while that's going, we'll just show you, this is the cheesecake I made yesterday.
Okay.
And it has set in the fridge. And I have I brought these from the garden this morning. It's great to see spring coming again.
Yeah,
Some little edible
eventually.
flowers
Oh, lovely.
and some
Beautiful.
nice mint from the garden. And just keep it, if you have nice herbs like that or edible flowers, keep them in damp kitchen towel and keep them cold, basically.
Okay.
And then they'll last
Now,
for ages
you
for
have
you.
edible flowers in your garden. I take it most of us don't.
So,
What are these called,
yeah,
Tara?
they're little pansies, basically. It's just what I have at the moment. There isn't loads on the go. In the summertime, what's really nice is to load it up with loads of fresh fruit on the top.
Beautiful.
But in the absence of all that lovely fresh fruit and red currants and everything, we'll just go with the flowers. So, squish this through. And the main reason for doing this is just the little seeds
Yes.
are not nice in your teeth.
That's a gorgeous idea to add a drop of that to a glass of champagne. Or
Yeah,
something.
it's really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or even to natural yogurt.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. There's lots of different things you can do with it. So, then we're just going to drizzle it over the cake.
Nice.
And
Smells beautiful. Isn't it?
yeah, isn't it
Yeah.
lovely? And then you can use a skewer or just a cocktail stick or whatever
So
you
how
have.
long was that refrigerated for, Tara?
I made it yesterday evening, so
Okay.
it's been, yeah,
So
it does
overnight
loosen.
kind of thing?
Exactly. If you can even just try and give it 2 or 3 hours minimum.
Oh, look at
It's
this.
not a really, really set cheesecake. It is kind of loose, but that's what makes it lovely and light when you're actually eating it then. So I'm just rippling that through.
That's a nice idea.
And here's my nice mint. And this is actually a lovely variety of mint. It's spearmint and it's really, it's gentle.
It's not a harsh one.
Exactly. And my flowers.
They're gorgeous.
They bring a lovely
Seems a real
colour,
shame to
don't
cut
they?
it up. But cut it up.
We won't be too devastated over it.
And I'll just finish it off with a little tiny dusting of icing sugar.
Very nice.
And you see here, actually, I left this here on purpose to show you. When you want to get a nice, tidy slice from a cheesecake, pop your knife into some boiling water and it cleans your knife off in between.
And it just slides through the
Exactly.
cake, doesn't it?
So let's
Test it out.
Right.
absolutely.
I'm holding this for you. Anna.
You're so kind
Yeah,
like that.
it's not really my thing, this, but sure, look, I'll have to give it a
There
go.
is fruit in it. You say
There
you
we
don't
go.
normally like.
Ah, now.
It's so pretty.
Yeah,
So,
Anna.
have a
here.
little taste, guys.
Oh, you're dying to taste it. Here,
Can I have a try?
please do. Have we got time to taste? You better believe it. Well,
Good.
oh,
And
silence
light.
is golden.
It's light, isn't it? That's the big thing about it.
Silence is always a good sign. It is light, but it's so creamy as well, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
really good. Tara,
that's
you've
a
made that
winner.
look very easy. In fact, it is quite straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know what I do as well sometimes? I serve it in little glasses. So I just put the biscuit
Oh,
base
individual
into
one,
little
yeah.
cocktail glasses. I do that with the Baileys one, actually, and it's smaller portion because with the
lovely
Baileys it's
dessert.
heavier then, yeah.
For
See, it's
dinner
good
party.
food, no stress.
No stress.
Absolutely.
No
Stress when you're here, Tara. Thank you very much. Now, coming up in a few minutes, we'll be taking a look at fashion for those rainy days, like this one.
And if you want some tips on how to succeed in life, Brent Pope is here to help you. There, Brent? Good man.
See you in a few.